What's good, man? It's your nigga LKO, man. I'm just here dropping this Crossfire recap blog, man. You know, I did it before, so if the audio don't fix, so what? About to get into it, man. First battle of the night. Got New Money versus Dread. Niggas was on the comments saying it was a blowout. That Dread caught the body. I don't think people was really giving Money his credit. I mean, to speak on it, he did some research. Money did. Found out Dread's occupation, and he made a scheme surrounding Dread's occupation. And what ended up happening is we're listening to the scheme, and we don't know if it's true. We just know Money trying something. This is for the niggas that was really paying attention. So, turns out, Dread in his round hits him with a whole bunch of financial statements and money flips, but it kind of validates Money's round. Now, with that being said, Dread was talking that shit, man. Like, Dread was really like, that was probably one of the most polished performances that I've seen in the UBL, for real. Like, this was a battle. This is why I feel Dread won and Money lost. If you put anybody else in front of Money's one round, he would have had an argument to win. Money was trying to discredit Dread as being an OG. But what Dread did was discredit Money as a person. Like, it's one thing that Money attacked Dread's, former Crip status or whatnot, but that was just a part of Dread life. Dread don't even claim that no more, is living it. I mean, what he did was what he did. Now, Dread went and he broke down Money's character, well, Money's character as in his persona. So Dread broke him down as a man. And see, that's what niggas don't understand. Like, they battled Dread, and like, Akuma my nigga, but he did the same thing to an extent. Like, they want to discredit Dread as a gangster, but Dread is discrediting y'all as people. And I mean, that's battle aspects. Like, he's a different breed of battler. Like, I had to give it to Dread, man. I wish that was 3 rounds, man, because if it was 3 rounds, then, I think it could have been a classic, because Money has the ability, he has the smarts, he has the skill to discredit people. Like, he takes things that people does, he breaks them down, and he makes you look at it in a different perspective. Like, he did that with me versus Dread. Like, I was looking at Dread like, wow, nobody came at Dread like that before. But then Dread turned around and basically did the same thing to a higher extent. So, I have Dread taking that battle. It was a 1-rounder, though. I usually don't like to pick winners in 1-rounders, but Dread edged that out. Next battle, we have Jory versus Jai. I was disappointed in this battle. I mean, the bars was there, but Josh should have stepped up his performance a lot. He should have really stepped up his performance, because if he had delivered those bars, then he would have had a chance. Like, he would have had a chance of winning. Like, let's get this right. The discrepancy between their bars, well, not discrepancy, my bad. The difference between their bars was not a lot. If he had performed, it could have been a debatable. But Jory caught the clear win because Jory performed. Now, it's really nothing else I can say. Like, Jai just didn't perform. I don't have a lot of weight to make an argument for him. So, I'm saying Jory 3-0, nobody bag. 3-0, nobody bag. Okay. Next battle on the card, man. We had Reg versus New Era. A lot of controversy surrounding this, man. I'm going to keep it a buck, though. New Era been on grind time. New Era got bars for days, bro. Like, I enjoy listening to his round. Like, the way he puts his words together is special. I enjoy listening to his rounds. With that being said, I can't give him this win, man. Like, I can't give him the win. Like, if somebody else in the UBL would have did that, like if me, Double, Lance, if any of us would have turned the lights out, had 3 different segments on our videos, y'all would have crucified. Like, y'all crucified Coach for Coach Mode. But let's keep it a buck, man. Coach Mode is no different than rapping in the lights. And this is just my opinion. You can hear the beginning of the video and you see the caption of the words. Then there's a difference in the audio level. Yeah, you hear the lights go off, but there's a difference. The only thing I can say against the difference is that he scooped away or he scooped up to the mic. That's the only thing. But to me, it sounds like 3 separate audio chops. But these are webcam battles, so I can't give him the win, but I'm still not gonna knock him for the bars. He was spitting like Era was spitting some real creative, tough shit, man. It took him a while. Like, when I was first listening, I'm like, he's just spitting general bars, but then he got real personal with Reg in a creative manner, like with the Bronx scheme, what he was gonna do to TGL. Like, he got real personal. So I'd have to give him a B minus because his bars was grade A, but 0 performance. No, I can't give somebody a win off that. No, I can't do it. Now Reg, on the other hand, Reg didn't spit as long. He spit about maybe 3 minutes shorter, 3.5 minutes shorter. Reg had some bars, man. Like, Reg had bars. Like, his bars weren't better than New Era's, but for the majority of the battle, they were directed towards New Era the whole time. And Reg, what he does is he battles his opponents. Like, I have to salute him for this. Reg will craft his rounds about his opponents. And he had a lot of direct stuff to say about New Era. And he even had me laughing at the end. Like, he was getting a little comedic towards the end, but with that being said, I'm gonna have to, I don't want to do it on the default, but I have to give Reg the win. Like, there's no excuse for us not being able to see. Like, it would have been nice if, like, real talk, that would have been a situation where you put a blindfold on New Era. Like, that would have been acceptable, but to turn the lights out, and that just didn't cut it, bro. Like, that just didn't cut it. Like, we are a bar heavy group. Like, you don't have to make 750 listen to bars. Like, that's the point of the webcam. Like, it gives us a chance to get our stuff through clearly. Like, these aren't live battles, so as soon as it drops, we got the option to rewind bars. So you don't have to tell us we have to listen to the bars. Like, that's all we do is break down and analyze bars. I mean, I can't let that fly, man. Even though I loved his round, I can't let that fly and give him the win. But I can say this is kind of like Lux and Calico. Reg definitely was spitting at him, but Era is gonna walk away the most talked about person in the battle. That's just the best way I can break it down. Another, it is what it is. But now we got Prof versus Mike. Ended up being overshadowed. Was the main event of that day. Wasn't the main event of the event. Wasn't the best battle. I am actually disappointed in this battle as well. I'm gonna tell you why. It was supposed to be a classic. First round, Mike come out. Oh my god, that nigga Mike was spitting. He was talking. He was spitting, talking that shit, man. Prof come. Prof really. He was spitting, but he didn't. He didn't compare to the level of Mike's first. he didn't. It wasn't like Mike clearly got the first. Mike edged the first. Now, with that being said, Mike clearly took the second round. And I mean, he just clearly took the second round. I mean, they was both. I tell you this. I think Prov had a couple sets of the bars of the night. Like, my favorite bar of the event was the kaleidoscope. That was my favorite bar of the event. But you know, I know Prov got a lot on his plate, man. Like, he got a couple battles. He got a live battle he preparing for, and live battles are no joke. I wish he would have had more time to prepare, but that's no excuse. I mean, he knew he had the battle, and he knew. So, I mean, I can't give him that much of the excuse, but Mike took the second round clearly. And Mike need to be in PGs. Mike is a consistent animal. He's always doing his thing, man. Now, third round. I don't know the rules, but there was an issue with the time. There clearly was an issue with time, DNA style. Y'all get that tomorrow. But anyway, it was clearly an issue with the time. And Prof went over a lot. His third round, see, it's wrong. Like Lux went and he basically put the lost nigga scheme on Cal. Verb went at Holla. This is the internet, man. Y'all niggas cannot come on here discredit the niggas' fathers, bro. Like, let it be known, bro. If we was in a battle and you discrediting me as a father in my face, it ain't gonna be no more battle after that, because I feel I'm a great father, bro. And there's a man, you should be discrediting another man as a father. You should be, as a man, Mike Jenkins, your motherfucking dad. Not in a public setting. I don't care what it is. You gotta say to me, I don't care what it is, nigga. Black men, we need to stick together, bro. We already got that stigma as not being good fathers. So we got to put out to the public and demean each other even more. I mean, come on, bro. Let's step that up.
End the story.
Now, with that being said, I mean, Prof had a good scheme. He was the first one besides Lance to play the father card. But he went way over, bro, and he went way over the time limit, and doing that just made it debatable. Like, if you gonna go over the time limit, you gotta catch that bag, bro. Like, you have to be ready to body. If you are gonna go over the time, my bad, man, I got a text. That's why this is around chopped up at this point, but that, to my point, if you gonna go over the time limit, you gotta catch the body. Like, you gotta make your verse so great that niggas ain't even gonna be mad you went over the time limit. But with that being said, man, Mike clearly won the battle, and like, you asked me, Prof, is you top 5? I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Even with this battle, based on your resume, I was ready to put you in my top 5 until you did this. You, after the battle, started lobbying for why you won. Like, the battle wasn't judged. You and Reg fell back doing this, so I'm not gonna knock Reg for this time. But this is what y'all known for. Like, this is what Team Greenlight is known for, and it's getting on my nerves. Like, not just mine, but people I speak to. I ain't gonna say no names, and it's obvious, man. Like, y'all niggas need to stop lobbying. Like, just do the battle and let the fans talk, man. Like, you got on there posting your bars. You kept telling people, like, well, this round was debatable because of this reason, and you didn't even address going over the time limit. Like, if you had did that, I wouldn't even have had an issue. But I mean, I can't say, like, this is the thing, man. Y'all niggas be agreeing on times, and y'all know this stuff. Like, y'all know this stuff. In case y'all say third round unlimited, that's cheating, man. Like, and then you send around in. Like, that's so dishonorable, man. Like, if you agree on 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes, what are you going over the time? And this ain't just you, Prof. Don't think I'm directing this portion of you. This is everybody. Like, What are you going over the time for? Like, y'all niggas is cheating, bruh. Like, you agree on 3 minutes, but then your round be 3:45. Like, it's time limits. I don't want to hear that. Well, we agreed on so many bars. No, it's time limits. Bars don't mean nothing because I can take 2 bars and stretch them out for 10 seconds. Please, like, that's just dishonorable right there, man. And I was ready to put you in my top 5, but you ain't got the attitude to be in top 5, bruh. Like, everybody that was in my top 5, like, Dredd don't go complaining about his wins or losses or how he think he won. You don't see Jory lobbying about his results. Mike get lobbied against all the time, and you never see Mike talk about why he won. He just fall back. Who else was in my top 5? I forget, man. I forget who else was even in my top 5. Lance and JR don't count, but this is what y'all gotta stop doing that. Like, nobody is against Team Green. Like, get that through y'all heads, man. Y'all is not like the pretty girl in school that the ugly chicks hate. Like, y'all need to stop bitching and crying on these blogs. Like, Red tried to tell me I get on blogs and bitch and cry. No. Y'all gotta stop, man. Like, Prof, I swear. And then you plug the promo during y'all battle. That was the wrong time, man. Like, that was the wrong time to do that. Like, you should have dropped your video before the battle or after the battle, but not on the same thread. Like, and then days later. Like, y'all just can't do that shit, man, for real. Like, that's just so dishonorable to, after a battle, try to convince people why y'all won. And y'all basically admitted defeat, because if you felt you won, you wouldn't have been saying nothing. Like, anybody, if you feel you won right after, as soon as the battle drop, you will not be trying to lobby how you won. You'll let the judges and the fans decide. But with that being said, man, moving on to the next battle. We got Nola versus Liam. I'm not gonna stick on this. This was a classic battle. They both lost steam in the third. I got Liam edging it, and that's because I'm a bar heavy dude. That's my opinion. I got Liam edging it. Nola actually was saying shit, but I think he played on the black topic a little too long. Like, it would have worked if he played it on somebody that we just know ain't down with niggas. Like, Liam is down with niggas. And his comprehension of American culture is phenomenal. Like, Mackay Fight For, like, you expect somebody from Australia to spit a bar like that? Like, I almost gave him the battle on that bar alone, and the war alone. I almost gave him the battle on those two. But it was a good battle. Like, Nola is like starting to become the king of the first round, because his first rounds would be good. Like, his first rounds would be good to great. Like, he come out spazzing in the first round. Like, I love that thing where he was like, got the paint on my face, but I ain't Sting, and it's gonna be more than wrestling in this ring. Like, Sting my favorite wrestler, so automatically that registered with me. But I had Liam edging the battle 2-1. He just was a little more witty, and his N-word scheme was tough. So with that being said, man, that's my Crossfire recap. Future battles. Shout out to my PG class, bruh. Full of nothing but killers, bruh. Shout out to CK, J Protege, James, Antoine Giles, man. The cast that I've seen put on, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We got a couple other battlers just about to enter this PG class, and then I think I'm gonna be done with the PG class, and I'll start recruiting again in 2013 if niggas is interested. But I'm like Norbs, I'm about to build my brand up. I want Antoine Giles on the next card. I'm saying it right now. I want Giles on the next card. Okay, Giles on the next card, man. I want CK on the next card, bruh. Period, bruh. The boys ready to compete, man. Y'all need to quit all the politics, man. With that being said, I am gonna get into something. Kobe. I'm gonna speak on Kobe. Kobe has two legit enemies in this group, Dame and Coach. Now, Kobe and Dame need to battle. Dame has two battles I know of lined up. So, okay, I give you the pass on that. You got two battles and their opponents are way more tougher to prepare for than Kobe. But Kobe's not whack. Now, Coach. Coach got exposed by Kobe. Like, exposed. Jerry D, Reg, y'all niggas need to thank Kobe. Because if Kobe didn't expose that, y'all wouldn't have y'all coach mode at all. Coach mode wouldn't be no coach mode without Kobe. That being said, Kobe is 2-1 on cam, and he had a chance to beat Jory. He could be 3-0 on cam. Now, y'all niggas can hate Kobe all you want, but he a part of the UBL, man. He is, whether you like it or not. He's a part of the UBL. He was putting on for the UBL. I used to see him on his Twitter, on his Facebook page. He was mentioning the UBL. He was repping it. He was repping it and unbiased, all that. He was actually a part of it. And y'all niggas is trying to, don't worry about what y'all think about him. Look at him as a battler. If he's the bad guy, he's the bad guy. But don't disrespect him like he can't battle. Like, I had to get that off my chest too, man. Second thing, man. D-Double. You dead, nigga. Like, you dead. Like, you right saying certain people can't beat you, but you ain't been in the ring with somebody that's gonna talk to you. I don't care what you done in your life, nigga. I don't care what you done. I'm talking about in that UBL ring, bro. You ain't been in a ring with somebody that's gonna speak to you and talk to you as a person. Like, I'm not coming with no random bars. Like, this is all about you. Get that through your head. This is all about you. You in for the battle of your life, bruh. Like, don't even think you about to bag nobody, bruh. And when the battle drop, don't get on the blogs bitching and crying about schemes that you think went over people's head. Because I'm going to have that creative shit that ain't going to go over nobody's head. Because I'm going to make sure they know I'm talking about you, bruh. So with that being said, man, you dead, nigga. You dead. What else, man? UBL. Respect y'all, man. Putting on, but let's remember this, man. UBL, we can be enemies, but outside the UBL, we a family, bruh. We ain't going nowhere. There ain't gonna be no face-to-face UBL battles, man. I'm cutting that out right now. That's dumb. Our face-to-face battles is going to be taking over other leagues. I guarantee you there will be a nigga on that smack stage one day and they going to be screaming UBL. It ain't going to be, we ain't going to battle on cam and then face-to-face take each other out. Then what? We a fucking unit. We a family, man. Let's act like it, man. We can have all our beefs and our rings as egos and men, but outside that, like Prof, he going to battle in male league. I can feel how any way I want about Prof in the UBL, but outside that, that's my brother, man. I'm cheering for that man to catch that body. JR, I can feel any way I want about his resume in the UBL, but on that PG stage, that's my brother, man. I'm cheering for that nigga, bro. UBL. Anybody else that got live battles, it's UBL, man. So y'all remember that when y'all so quick to down each other. Like, we still a family, bro. And all this political, I won't battle this person, I want to battle that person, stop, man. If y'all really about that shit, y'all gonna get the fans what they want. With that being said, nobody want to see Coach versus Extra, Coach. Extra not battling. Niggas want to see Coach versus Kobe, though. Niggas want to see Dame versus Kobe. Niggas want to see Dredd versus Mike. Niggas want to see LKO versus D-Double. Niggas want to see Jory versus Jerry D. Niggas want to see these battles, man, and y'all need to stop politicking, and y'all need to get in the ring, and y'all need to make these classics happen, because we ain't getting paid. Y'all ain't bought no fucking room to politic about what? Y'all ain't getting paid. When y'all get paid, y'all can politic. Until then, y'all might do this for fun, but y'all trying to put on. Y'all trying to make us set apart from everybody else. So with that being said, man, get off y'all high horses and get in that ring, man. That being said, LKO signing out.